Noise is not just a nuisance. It is a medical issue, a public health hazard, and one of the most underestimated risk factors in modern life. Today, I want to show you exactly how constant noise harms your body, how loud is too loud, and what practical steps you can take to protect your health starting tonight. When most people think of noise, they think of hearing loss. And yes, exposure above 85 decibels for several hours a day can permanently damage the inner ear. But the science goes much further. Long before your hearing is affected, your cardiovascular system, your metabolism, and even your brain are under attack. The reason is simple. Your ears never shut down. Even in sleep, your nervous system keeps monitoring the environment. Each time a car horn blasts, a motorcycle roars past, or a generator rattles outside your window, your body reacts as if danger is near. Stress hormones surge, blood vessels constrict, and blood pressure rises. A few times is harmless. Every day for years is destructive. The evidence is clear. People who live near highways and airports consistently show higher rates of high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. Nighttime noise above 40 decibels, about the level of a quiet conversation outside your window, disrupts sleep, even if you don't fully wake up. Over time, this robs your body of the deep rest it needs to repair itself. In children, schools under flight paths have reported slower reading and memory performance. When airports move, those patterns reverse. Children who escape noise improve, while those newly exposed decline. Studies also show higher rates of anxiety, depression, and possibly dementia in populations exposed to chronic traffic or industrial noise. So, how loud is too loud? A normal conversation is around 60 decibels. A busy street runs in the 80s or 90s. Sirens can hit 110 and beyond. For hearing protection, we recommend keeping long-term exposure below 70 decibels. But for cardiovascular health and sleep, the safe limits are lower. Bedrooms should ideally remain around 30 decibels at night, and outdoor nighttime environments should stay under 40. Unfortunately, many cities measure at 60 or higher through the night, meaning millions of people are living in conditions proven to harm health. There are common myths that keep people complacent. 1. If I'm not going deaf, I'm fine. Wrong. Heart and sleep damage begin far earlier than hearing loss. 2. I can sleep through anything. No, you don't. Your body still reacts with stress even if you stay unconscious. 3. White noise fixes it. White noise can mask sudden peaks, but it is still sound. Used poorly, it can add to the problem. What can you do? Start with your bedroom, the most important space for recovery. Move your bed to the quietest wall, away from shared hallways or busy streets. Add rugs, curtains, or bookshelves to absorb sound. Seal leaks around windows and doors with weather stripping. If possible, use double-glazed or laminated windows or removable acrylic inserts. For appliances and generators, place them on vibration pads and keep them away from sleeping areas. Earplugs, when fitted correctly, can reduce exposure by 10 to 20 decibels. Noise-canceling headphones can help with steady low-frequency noise, but keep music volumes modest. Talk to neighbors about quiet hours. Many don't realize how far bass or TV noise carries. Finally, measure your environment with a sound meter app. You'll see where to focus your efforts. Certain groups need extra protection. Children's study and sleep environments should be kept as quiet as possible to safeguard their learning and development. Shift workers face a double burden: night noise and circadian disruption. For them, blackout curtains and soundproofing are essentials, not luxuries. Pregnant women should also minimize exposure, as some evidence links chronic high noise to lower birth weight. Noise pollution is not just irritation. It is a proven risk factor for cardiovascular disease, poor sleep, impaired cognition, and mental health problems. You cannot see it or smell it, but your body feels it every single day, so here's your assignment. Make 2 changes tonight. Seal 1 window or door. Add 1 thick curtain or rug. Tomorrow morning, notice how you feel. Over time, these small actions add up to better sleep, lower stress, and real protection for your heart and mind. Remember, your health is your wealth. Protect it with quiet.